Sir won't here yet. I gotta find him.
Just what do you need Earl for?
Why do you have to find Earl?
I have his speech pipe. He will be lost without it.
His pitch pipe,
Yes.
huh? Just wait right over there just a minute.
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, Dumbo.
Dumbo? Sure, you remember when Dumbo thought he couldn't fly, so his friend gave him a magic feather, and he thought it was the magic feather that made him fly?
Yeah. So all we have to do is convince these rejects from a science fiction movie that Earl's pitch pipe is magic, and they'll be able to sing complete songs in no time.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do it.
Let's do it. Gentlemen, please identify that object you are handling so gingerly. Does it present any immediate danger?
Why, this is the magic pitch pipe of the Grand Master of all BBShop, the Earl of Moon.
Yeah. and we've been instructed to loan it to you so you can achieve your goal of doing complete songs.
Shall we attempt this course of action? Sure.
Let's do it.
You can trust your car to the man from the stars. There's a rumor going round that some gas stations in our town lie and cheat. And just to see if it's a living they believe. We're not that way, we're never cruel, we don't pump gas. We transfer fuel. We're better than the other guy, and here's some reasons why. Our mechanic's handy, and he shows up on top on time. With a wrench he's handy, and he loves all the crime. Service with a smile, his style just makes him all stare. Even with the black grease oozing out of his hair. I'm Jake, I only pump gasoline. The windows I don't even clean. And when my tanks are low and lean, they'll send the trucks with more gasoline. Once more your car will be gasoline here to buy from me. Gasoline is keen. Come up front with me. I'm Neil, and we'll tow your Oldsmobile down the road at 95. Was that your car that just passed by? To the shop we'll quickly steal, where we'll sell you 4 new wheels. We can put them on if you like the deal. If we find your Oldsmobile, be sure it's true when they say it's brake shoes, it's a cinch, they're telling lies. Millions of folks are forsaken, all because some guy's mistaken. Come see Lou, he'll fit you for brake shoes. It's a deal you'll have to try. So you should see Lou while you still got some shoes. If you don't, you'll just fly by. Yes, we're the best in town, 'cause we're the only ones around. Please let us take care of your car.
just asked them if they'll take us home. They said yes, on their shift. But we gotta go now because the time warp window closes like any minute. So we gotta go now. We gotta go now.
The world's okay, things are going my way, 'cause this is my lucky day. Oh boy, I'm lucky, I'll say I'm lucky. This is my lucky day today. Now I'm in clover, I'm glad all over. I want to shout hooray, hooray. I found a horse you couldn't go wrong, and suddenly you happened along. Oh boy, I'm lucky, I'll say I'm lucky. This is my lucky day, I'll say. I found a clover, a four-leaf clover. Things are looking up, I'll say. I see rays of sunshine and birds on the wing. There are no clouds of gray. I got a whole new outlook on life, you see. Things are turning around for me. There's good days ahead, there's gotta be. Good fortune is coming my way. I found a horse you couldn't go wrong, and suddenly you happened along. Oh, I'm lucky. I'll say I'm lucky. This is my lucky day today. This is my lucky day.
We have a mission to complete.
Captain! Captain! Oh, the extra weight. I'm afraid the engines can't take it.
You're the expert, Scotty. Take care of it.
Captain, we have safely beamed aboard the Whittier Choralaires. I am attempting to open a channel to headquarters. I will inform you when we have established communications.
Thank you, Spock. Bones, give me the pitch for the next song.
I'm a doctor. I give medications. I don't give pitches. If you want to pitch, get a musician, not a physician. I'm a doctor.
Captain's Log 1995. Mission itinerary. Current mission is to recover the lost art of four-part harmony. No matter the space traveled, no matter the time spent, no matter the song, only prerequisite, it must harmonize. Started April 17, 1995. Transported barbershop chorus to safety. Audible data from memory files as follows.
There's a guy who likes the 20s, laughter girls and days of plenty. He says that no other year compares. A feeling I don't share. And then there's Joe who loves the 40s with his style and swing doo-wah. But I don't care what year you choose, you can't lose if you have a song to sing. Any year you choose to bring, there's a song that you can sing about the girl you gave the ring. Oh, what a year that was. Sing with laughter, sing with tears, sing through all your joys and fears. Sing your song throughout the years. Oh, what a year that was. Start out in the key of winter, sing a verse of spring, and then you'll turn a phrase in lazy summer. Let the chords of autumn ring. And the year that comes along, you will find that certain song. Sing it loud and sing it long. Oh, what a year that was. Remember, 5'2", eyes of blue, 1923 skidoo. We were so happy then, life was good and girls were girls and men were men. Could she woo, hey, I see you knew her too. Somebody stole my gal. Oh, well, I'm gonna buy myself a paper doll to call my own, a doll that all the others cannot steal. The 1930s crooners makes the young girls reel. And if I were to lose my little paper doll, I'd be the saddest man in all the world. I wouldn't have a paper doll to call my own. You know I settle for a real life girl. And she's gonna be that certain party at the station. Bop doo wah, satin and lace. I used to call Funny Face.
Funny face?
Oh, how I love when we were swinging to that big band sound. Chattanooga choo-choo, you take me to town. And I have found it doesn't matter when you're around. 1920s, days of plenty, Charleston was the thing. 1930s, everyone would sing with Bing. And 1940s, big band let us swing. And 1950s, Elvis Presley was a king. And any year that comes along, you will find that certain song. Sing it loud and sing it long. Oh, what a year that was. And in the year 2095, we'll be singing My Wild Irish Rose. Oh, what a year that was.
Captain, we are receiving a transmission on Priority Channel 2 from the Earl of Moon. I will put it on screen.
Have you completed your mission?
Yes, sir, we have. The quartet can now sing entire songs, including the verses.
How did you accomplish this feat? Speaking of feet, my granddad used to say, no matter how long your feet, nor how long the toe...
Now, wait a minute, Earl, wait a minute. You know, you called Colette, remember?
Oh, yes, sorry. Now, how did you say they learned to sing an entire song?
Well, we found your old pitch pipe.
Oh, fantastic. I lost that about 100 years ago when our plane crashed in the desert. Use it well, and perhaps you can pass back through the time warp and return home.
We'll do our best, oh great one.
Why don't you sing a couple of songs for me? And if you're able to ring a barbershop 7th chord, you'll unlock the key to the time warp. Good luck.
We've traveled all around the world, from Oxnard to Perry. foreign folk songs there from far across the sea, like
Eins,
Zwei.
drei.
Vier. Deutschland, Deutschland, großen Staun, über alles Sauerkraut. Die Steine Heineken Light, der Nudel, der Strudel, Donnerblitzel, Wiener Schnitzel, ach du Liebe, kiss me Frau, ja, wir machen Wuppi now. Open Sie der blauen Frau, Deutschland, Deutschland, großen Staut. Beef Bourguignon. Beef Bourguignon. Chocolate bonbon. Chocolate bonbon. Peugeot de Brie. Peugeot de Brie. I dream of you. Mozzarella, mortadella, cacciatore, provolone, Dornadaggio, Giordamaggio, Luciano, Grappiano, Ashpenaz, hey, fettuccine, mussolini, and some more pizza pie. Hey, bambino, Al Pacino, Bertolucci, Pucci, Gucci, that's nice. Susan Lucci, Pucci, Gucci, that's nice. Aye, ping pong, teriyaki, wenki-buki, Fu Manchu, chow mein, Suzuki, Rookeray, 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 Chinatown. До свидания, Толстой, Ленинград, Владивосток, нет Solичная водка, KGB. Nur Париж не квас. Солженицын путь. Сибирия, комрад, русский берега.
Hey guys, you think we could sing some of the songs, kind of put together a little medley of some of the songs that we heard on the that we picked up on the transmission on the satellite dish, from the TV thing? Let's see if we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yes, we can do that. Wise guy, eh?
Come on along, you can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with a Saturday matinee song. What a song! And now it's time. It's time to get things started. It's time to get it right. Everybody's ready to go for the Muppet Show tonight. Rehearsal time is over. Our lines are memorized. Everybody's ready to go, and now it's show time. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, we love you. You're ready and you're willing. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? It's time to catch that villain. Roadrunner, the coyote's after you. Roadrunner, if he catches you, you're through. Roadrunner, you never bother anyone. Just running down the road, your idea of having fun. Some fun. When you find yourself in danger, when you're threatened by a stranger, when it looks like you will take a licking, There is someone waiting who will hurry up and rescue you. Just call for Super Chicken. Fred, if you're afraid you'll have to overlook it. Besides, you knew the job was dangerous when you took it. He will drink his super sauce and throw the bad guys for a loss, and he will bring them back alive and kicking. There is one thing you should learn when there is no one else you turn to. Call for Super Chicken. Call for Super Chicken. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Let's ride with the family down the street. Ride through the courtesy of French 2 feet. Ba-da-ba-da. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba-dabba-doo time. A dabba-doo time. We'll have a gay old ra-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da with a good old Saturday matinee.
That's all, folks.
Song of that song.
Now, barbershoppers, fine and true. The time warp open. Pass on through.
Captain's log April 17th, 1995. We'll soon drop off the Whittier Choralaires back on their own time and be on our way home.
But wait a minute. Now that we've had a glimpse of the future, we don't want to go back. It's nice.
Captain, the extra load on our engines. I'll have to transfer power from the dilithium chamber to achieve a warp field. The strain will be too much. Captain, what do we do?
Call 911. I'm sorry, men, but you can't go.
No, Captain, you don't understand something.
How are you gonna keep them down on the farm after they've seen Perry? Perry, how you gonna keep them away from Broadway, jazzing around and painting the town? How you gonna keep them away from harm? That's a mystery. Oh, they'll never want to see a rake or plow, and who the deuce can partly boo a cow? How you gonna keep them down on the farm after they've seen Perry? Johnny Doughboy sent his mother dear a postcard from Perry. He told her of the famous places that he'd been to see. And then his mother sighed, I know that boy of mine, wild women, wine and cabaret. That's how he spends his time, please tell me. How you gonna keep them down on the farm after they see Perry? Perry, how you gonna keep them away from Broadway, jazzing around, painting the town? How you gonna keep them away from harm? That's a mystery. Oh, imagine Reuben when he meets his pa, he'll kiss his cheek and holler, ooh la la. How you gonna keep them down on the farm after they've seen the la 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 la? They won't be the same after they've seen Perry, la 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 la, Perry.
Gentlemen, if you remain with us, there is a 97% probability that you will degenerate to the state we found ourselves in, able to sing only tags. Therefore, logic dictates that you return to carry on the barbershop tradition.
Hey, stay, old-timer.
Hey,
Where's Charlie?
Charlie. I don't know, but I don't think he's with me anymore.
Buried him.
Yeah, but not now. You know, he's right about carrying on the tradition. And not only that, I got to get back. I got a tournament to play at Pebble Beach.
And to bury Charlie.
Come on, fellas. We've got to go back. Otherwise, we'll never again get a chance to hear a quartet like Rhythm and Rhyme.
Rhythm and rhyme.
Yes, rhythm and rhyme.
Only you can carry on the tradition of melody and lyrics, rhythm and rhyme.
Melody and lyrics, rhythm and rhyme. Melody and lyrics, rhythm and rhyme. Melody and lyrics, rhythm and rhyme. Melody and lyrics, rhythm and rhyme. Melody and lyrics, rhythm and rhyme.
Stop this. Now, here's rhythm and rhyme.
What a song gather round while I tell you about a brand new blues. My honey, I've been down to Memphis town, where the people smile on you all the while. Hospitality, they all were good to me. I couldn't spend a dime, I had the greatest time. I went out a-dancing with a Tennessee deer. A fella there named Handy had a band you should hear. Oh, while the dancers sway, those old musicians played real harmony. I never will forget the tune that Handy called the Memphis. Those down Memphis blues. They had a fiddler man who played like nobody can. Oh Lordy, how the dancers all sway. And then the slide trombone answers when the others play. When the trumpet and the clarinet play, it moans just like a sinner on revival day. On revival day. Hear that clarinet wail. Oh, hear him wail up and down the scale. Over the scale, and syncopated, and modulated, hear them play that razzmatazz. My heart feels gay to hear them play those Memphis. It's got a rhythm and a rhyme. Let me hear a Handy one more time. Let me hear the blues from Memphis town. What a sound from Memphis.
Yes, thank you and good evening. We're delighted to be here. I'd like to... What are you doing?
Those out there, I was wondering if I could do a solo.
What? No, you can't do a solo. No.
What are you doing?
No. Good evening. A solo. I'd like to start out by introducing the boys in the band so you get to know us a little bit. Singing the highest notes you'll ever hear sung by an adult male. Our tenor, Mr. Craig Ewing. And of course, every song starts with the tune, the melody or the melodic line, if you will. Mr. Dean Waters sings the melody.
Wing Daughters.
Now, in every quartet, there is one voice that is the most beautiful. It makes the other voices sound better, and it homogenizes all the intervallic relationships, and it's really the macho part of the chords. My name is Les Durgan. I sing the baritone. Oh, yeah. And then there's Tim Stupid, yeah.
No,
Tim.
Come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway. The hit hooray and ballyhoo, the lullaby of Broadway, the rumble of the subway train, the rattle of the taxis, and Abby Dills who entertain at Angelo's and Maxie's when a Broadway baby says goodnight. It's early in the morning. Manhattan babies don't sleep tight until the dawn. Good night, my baby.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
I know that we don't do a solo or anything, but something that we could do.
What are you doing?
Well, I had a little bit in that song.
They want to hear the songs that we rehearsed. How about that?
Oh, yeah, okay.
We don't have
Sorry.
one in the... Okay. I'll tell you, though, at this point, we'd like to do a ballad, and I just wanted to tell you a little bit. We found the most beautiful ballad. It's got a terrific melodic line, and a great arranger in the barbershop style got a hold of it, and it fits our voices, and we have lived with the message for a couple of years, and we really enjoy this song. We'd like to do for you the very beautiful When Day Is Done.
Since you've gone away, one thing is clear to me. You were dearer than dear to me from the moment you came. Evenings by your side, I learned to love the night, but the loveliness of the night is no longer the same. When day is done and shadows fall, I dream of you. When day is done, I think of all the joys we knew. That yearning, returning to hold you in my arms, won't go love. I know love without your night has lost its charms. When day is done and grass is wet with twilight's dew, my lonely heart is sinking where the sun, although I miss your tender kiss, the whole day through. I miss you most of all when day is done. Day is done. I miss you at the dawning of every rising sun. But I miss you most of all when day is
Yeah! Thank you.
Right. Okay. Is he there yet?
Oh, that was a bass thing on the end there. God. No, I don't know. Could we do something? Like do a solo in? There's not.
Secret Roman ballad?
Secret Roman ballad. No.
Okay.
No.
What's the next? We'd like to feature Dean on a song.
He gets a solo.
I get a solo.
Scotch and soda.
Scotch and soda, mud in your eye. Baby, do I feel high? Oh me, oh my. What a spell you've got me in, oh my. Do I feel high, so high? People won't believe me. They think that I'm just bragging. But I could feel the way I do and still be on the wagon. All I need is one of your smiles, sunshine of your eyes, oh me, oh my. Do I feel higher than a kite can fly? Give me lovin', baby, I feel high, I feel high. Oh baby, give me lovin', baby, I feel high. Baby, your love makes me feel high, so
Thank you. Hey, what's that? Here we go.
No, I got an idea. I got an idea. I got an idea.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have a solo that I can do, a bass solo.
No,
but,
we don't.
you know, mentioned music. I went to college at Arizona State University. One of the classes I had, there was sight reading for the music.
Sight
I do it perfectly. I just have a gift for doing it. And I thought maybe if I could sight read something, you guys could like ooh and ah in the background as long as you didn't sing too loud. And I could sing this song and maybe wouldn't mind.
You sight read.
We got one here for you.
Oh, great. Okay.
It was in the dressing room, the hometown favorites.
Oh.
Can you sight read that?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me give you an introduction.
Okay.
Here. Okay.
All right.
Featuring our basso ridiculoso, Timo.
Thank you. Okay. And you guys, that's ooh and ah.
Oh, we're gonna
sing,
back you up.
Don't
and-
sing too loud, though.
No problem.
It's in Every Good Boy Does.
Oh, Mr. Music Major here.
Or is that Good Boys Do
Oh.
Fine Always? Well, it's in this key. Right there. All right.
Here
Ooh
we
and
go.
ah. Ooh and ah.
We got it.
Dooba dooba doo, ba doom ba doom ba doom. Dooba dooba doo, ba doom ba doom ba doom.
No, wait. Close. So close.
I can do it this way, too.
You do that.
Doomba 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 dooba dooba doomba 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 dooba dooba doomba 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 dooba dooba doomba 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 doo. Doomba 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 dooba dooba doomba 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 doo.
I'm sitting on top of the world, just rolling along, just rolling along. Because I'm quitting the blues of the world, just singing a song, just singing a song. Glory, hallelujah, I just phoned the parson, hey, Paul, get ready to go. Just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm ready to fall because I'm sitting on top of the world, just rolling along. I'm sitting on top of the world.
When's my solo?
Rolling along.
Very soon.
Just rolling along.
Take it.
Bum ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da.
Just sing a song. Glory, hallelujah, I just phoned the parson, hey, Paul, get ready to go. Just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm gonna fall because I'm sitting on top of the world, just singing a song, just singing a song. I'm sitting on top of the world.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now the
Well, you
three.
just did a solo. Now what are you doing?
I'm gonna tell a story.
Oh, well, wait. Is it a clean story?
It's not a tough question, Tim.
Well, I'm gonna do a different story
Well,
then.
if you do that.
There were these 3 pieces of string. 3 pieces of string. They walked into a bar one day to get a cold drink. Well, they sat down at a table, and one of the strings got up and went to the bartender and says, "Bartender, could I have a beer for myself and my 2 friends at the table?" Well, the bartender looked at it and says, "I'm sorry, but we don't serve strings in this bar." He went back to the table and says, "Guys, we got to go someplace else. They don't serve our kind here." Well, the second string got up and says, "I'll take care of it. I've been through this before." He walked up to the bartender, slapped the $20 bill on the counter. He says, "Bartender, I'd like a beer for myself and my 2 friends, and keep the change." Bartender says, "I'm going to tell you like I told your friend. We don't serve strings in this bar." Well, he walked back to the table and he says, "Well, he's right. We're going to need to find some other place to go to." And the third string got up and says, "You know what? I got an idea." He stood up and fluffed the top of his hair out. Then he tied the bottom of himself into a bow. He walked up to the bartender. He says, "Bartender, could I have a beer for myself and my 2 friends?" Bartender looked at him really close, up and down, and says, "Hey, wait a minute." He says, "Aren't you a string?" He says, "No, I'm afraid not."
Better wait.
Back in the back row, still getting it, just a moment.
Jazzing up the river, oh what a sight. We're dancing in Dixie tonight. Take me to the land of jazz. Let me hear the kind of blues Memphis has. I want to step to a tune that's full of ginger and pep. Pick 'em up and lay 'em down. Learn to do the razzmatazz. Let me give you a warning. We won't get home until morning. 'Cause everybody's full of jazz ball in the loving land of jazz. It was down in Tennessee that the jazzy melody originated, then waited for popularity. Now in every cabaret, it's the only thing they play. I love to hear it, must be near it. That's why I say, oh, won't you take me to the land of jazz, my honey? Let me hear the kind of blues that Memphis has. I want to step to a tune that's full of ginger and pep. Pick 'em up and lay 'em down. Learn to do the razzmatazz. Let me give you a warning. We won't get home until morning. 'Cause everybody's full of jazz ball. I love to hear it now. Come on and play me that. Just play that jazz. Boy, play that jazz. I love that jazz.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much for coming out to the show this evening. We've enjoyed being here all day long since the matinee. And before we do our last song, I wanted to tell you a couple things. We'll be out in the lobby out here. We have a cassette tape. It's called What a Sound. And it was professionally done in a studio in Hollywood called Track Studios. It's expensive and everything, and it's very pretty. And it costs a lot of money, and this really nice place did it for us. And
Why don't you just tell them the truth?
all right, I'll tell them the truth. We're homeless people. We need you to buy every tape that we have out there. We will sing for food. Now, even if you would rather not buy a tape, please come by, shake our hand, and say hello to us. And we'll be right there after the show. And I wanted to clear up a couple things. Number one is, no, these jackets don't come with battery packs. And number two, There are only 257 shopping days left till Christmas.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 wild tags and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 baritones. 4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me
6 basses booming,
5 baritones.
I like that part.
4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 7 tenors screaming,
6 basses booming,
5 baritones.
Well, thank you very much.
4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 8 leads a leading, 7 tenors screaming,
6 basses booming,
5 baritones.
What do you think of that, huh? Now, really, control yourselves now. Come on.
4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 9 stock arrangements, and 8 leads a leading, 7 tenors screaming,
6 basses booming,
5 baritones.
There you go, ma'am. A little souvenir of the show tonight. Yeah.
4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 10 barbershop records, 9 stock arrangements, and 8 leads a leading, 7 tenors screaming,
6 basses booming,
5 baritones.
Thank you very much. No, really, yeah, no, really, yeah.
4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 11 harmonizers, 10 barbershop records, 9 stock arrangements, and 8 leads a leading, 7 tenors screaming,
6 basses booming,
5 baritones.
And now, the macho baritone double whammy, kaboom.
Oh, God. 4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 contest medals, 11 harmonizers, 10 barbershop records, 9 Earl Milne arrangements, and 8 leads a leading, 7 tenors screaming,
6 basses booming,
5 baritones,
Macho baritone.
your side of the quartet where you belong.
Sad face.
All right. Take off the glasses. Come on.
My God, do something about that hair.
I just wanted to be like Rod Stewart, that's all.
4 barber chairs, 3 old mugs, 2 wild tags, and a pitch pipe in a pear tree. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hey, look! They left their magic pitch pipe behind.
Well, you know, they really didn't need it. I think they learned that true harmony comes from the heart, not from somebody's magic pitch pipe.
That's right. And what the world needs now is harmony. Not only musically, but spiritually as well.
Say, did you find Charlie?
Yeah. He's at the 9th green in the sand trap, resting peaceably. Anyway, I had to finish the back 9.
That was quite an experience, yeah, wasn't it?
It certainly was quite an experience.
And you know, it made me realize that we need to promote harmony in our own
Yeah? Well, how do you propose to do that?
Well, just holster that putter of yours, have a seat right over there, and we'll be glad to show you.
Day or night will be all right, for I have a song to sing. I have a song to sing, love, peace, and joy to bring, fill the world with
We want to thank you all for coming, and now I'd like to acknowledge our chapter quartets. Thank you for Code 4, the Teaching Quartet, Accordingly Yours, A Pitch in Time, and The Winning Combination. And our wonderful guest quartets, Looney Tunes, Hometown Favorites, Rhythm and Rhyme, and the Choralaires under the direction of Nick Papa George and Phil Ordaz.
Yes, I have a song to sing, mixed with turn to spring. Since I have a song to sing, I will sing it all my life, all my life, all my life.
Hey, we're going to meet out in the lobby. We're going to be out in the lobby. Ain't you got no homes?